And now the June June part with some variations for a cone cone. One, two, one, two. Give you a cone cone.
It's from West Africa, originates in the Mandingo tribe.
And now let's take a look at cuckoo. Now I've slowed it down there for you to see. We'll slow it down even a little bit more. It's pata pata godo pa, 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 pata pata godo pagos, pata pata godo pagos. Okay, let's take it. We're going to start slow and gradually bring it up to speed. And now the second djembe part for cuckoo. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Patagoro, 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 patagoro. Now this part's a little tricky because it comes in on the upbeat, so I got to be sure to give you where the feeling is, okay? We're going along like this, 1, 2, 1, 2. That one falls right on the downbeat. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now the second part falls on the upbeat, so we're going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Again, we have patagoro. See? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Patagoro, 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 patagoro. Let's try it on the drum. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, now we're going to take it and we're going to gradually pick up the tempo and bring it up to speed. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Now you can hear it playing really fast. We're going along. Now be careful because this rhythm will turn around on you. Avoid letting it turn around and become. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's wrong. You want to hear it 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay. And now the bass for cuckoo. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Our next number will be cuckoo.
Starting here with the foundation. This is the Djembe, the biggest bass drum in the Djembe family. This is covered with a calfskin head, utilizes all steel rings, and a very high-strength, low-stretch cord, which is utilized to tune the drum very quickly and easily by pulling and increasing the tension on the ropes to create the desired pitch. This is a Djembe also, steel construction, and would play a slightly higher note than the large, extra large Djembe over here. Now we have the wooden Djembe. Now the wooden Djembe and sampani are carved from solid logs. These drums take quite a bit more time to make, and the sound of the wood is simply unsurpassed. There's nothing that beats the sound of a drum carved from a solid log. These also utilize the calfskins, and this would play a higher note, and followed by the kinkini, which would be the soprano note of the family. So in a musical fashion, these drums create the bass line and form the foundation of the Djembe family.
These are the Djembe drums. They come from West Africa, the Great Mali region. They date back to the 17th century, and these instruments I make myself. This particular one I carved from cherry wood. It's a beautiful wood, very lightweight, very resonant. The cord here is what tunes the skin, and this is a very high strength, low stretch cord, very high tech. And the skin here is Yala, which is a West African goat. These goat skins from West Africa have the best sound, and that's what's traditionally used. Here we have another cherry with a natural cherry wood finish. And you'll notice here, the bearing edges on these drums are very precise. They must be very precise, and the curvature must be just correct in order to get the correct tone so the drum can really speak. In fact, everything must come together perfectly. The wood must have no cracks, must be oiled. We oil these drums for 6 to 8 weeks every day by hand, and finish them with a hand rubbed oil finish. This drum here is a teak wood drum with some carving done on it. This is from Africa, and we've rebuilt it, refinished it, and redid the edge and so on. We have a Yala goat skin on here. That's the teak wood, and we also have some here. This is an oak Djembe, one I carved from oak. It's even though it's a very dense wood, we make the walls very thin, so it's very light and has a great tone. The oak is fantastic. Now this over here is a redwood drum. This is our ultralight series. Now this is a big 16-inch drum. It's about 28 inches high and yet very lightweight. So it's really a fantastic wood and extremely resonant. This is a case here that we make for the djembe to protect the skin and protect the wood, and it has Velcro closures on it. And inside the top, we have a cover that goes over the skin to protect it and protect the drum. Inside is completely padded throughout the whole drum with carpet. So the drum is traditionally played by being strapped on, and these straps here are made of super heavy duty nylon, and that way the drum can be strapped on and played over and down in this position or up in a standing position like this, and you can dance around and move around with them. The other instruments are the shakere, which is a gourd covered with seashells, and the bell, which is hand-hammered brass from Africa. So that's a little bit about the drums. The drums, each drum is consecrated through a libation ceremony before the skin is placed on. It's a offering to the spirit of the tree, to the spirit of the goat, before we actually place the skin on the drum. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank some very special people who helped make all of this possible. First, I'd like to thank Mr. Paulo of Ghana. Professor at Cal Arts. I would like to thank Dr. James Cheatham, professor at the University of California, my mentor. I would like to thank Dr. Zach Doof, who got me started on the djembe. I would also like to thank some special people in the Los Angeles area. Mr. Francis Awe of Nigeria. Harold Lott of Los Angeles. Nanayawa Seyadu and Maurice Dosso from Ghana and the Ivory Coast, respectively. Mr. Najite Ajidontan from Nigeria. Last but not least, my mother and father, for all the support they've given me in spirit, in life. I would also like to thank the Almighty Creator for giving us life and gracing us with the drum. I would also like to thank the West African culture as a whole for contributing so much to our world in the arts, music, dance, song, sculpture, the arts of healing through music and song and dance. I would like to thank all of my ancestors who've passed before me. All of the ancestors who passed before me in the tradition of the drum. Thank you.
I'd like to invite you to attend our expression session, drumming and dance workshops, which I teach in conjunction with my partner, Charmaine Renata, fantastic dance teacher, and also invite you to join us on our upcoming trip to Guinea, West Africa, as a guest of members from the National Dance Company of Guinea, Kimoko Sano, the artistic director and choreographer, and Banwaro Keita, the master drummer, and study and visit the villages, participate in drumming and dance rituals in West Africa.
If you have any questions or you'd like to order your own drum, call Paulo at 1-800-733-DRUM.
This is the first edition of Djembe Drumming with Paulo Mattioli, and we appreciate feedback in terms of comments, corrections, suggestions, so that we may improve successive editions. And also very much appreciate your support in purchasing the tape rather than copying it, so we may continue to do more tapes with more rhythms and upcoming projects filmed in Africa. Thank you very much.